anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good foot.
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 30 now. The 10. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
South Carolina, 7. Tennessee, 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down, looking to throw the ball. First play, taking a deep shot. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
What a catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
That's That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I mean, you're a bot yourself, Leon.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
The sure hands, it's Clark.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Sellers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
They'll run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving. Single back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And now the handoff. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
That makes the score South Carolina 14, Tennessee 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. On the ground, it's Lewis. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pulls it in. It's Matthews.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. To dart to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick grab. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on 3rd down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Volunteers. Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. He stays alive. Looking to make a big play downfield. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7.
That makes the score. South Carolina 21, Tennessee 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He hands it to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Vols. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Running through the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He finds some space. He gets the first and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Throwing up play action. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Toss play to the outside. Ball carrier tackled there.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
But they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He knocks it through with confidence.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So after the massive play, it's first down just outside the red zone now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Takes a shot at the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Return goes out of bounds.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Close to the tight end. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Looking deep to the right side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. The pass caught inside the 15. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The balls will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down and goal. Motion now from the tight end. Catch made on the right side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. A play action, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Linebacker shifting around now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it here. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. On the move now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they'll get him down that time.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Here's the throw deep downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On 1st down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quick throw to his receiver. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call? That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He gets loose.
Returner is tackled out at the 41. And your Tennessee Volunteers will take over. 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They'll begin at the 41. He's going to hand this off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
QB bootlegs here. Bringing pressure. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Catch made down inside the 25. Touchdown, Vols. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harbor. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. We've got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Oh, he breaks free. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Leaning on the run game here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Volunteers will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Fielded at the 25. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 41. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. To throw, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Perry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Leaning on the run game here late. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. And the field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Short pass finds the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. On the read, it's a keeper. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Football seven. Charcoal.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.